Alright, believers, today I am going to present to you 14 amazing players who never fail to give you 1 to 200 million coins daily. Moreover, we are looking upon all these topics. 1. 3 best investments in the recent scenario to earn millions of coins. 2. 14 players that never fail to give you daily 1 to 200 million profit. So, believers, the video is going to be very much informative as usual, and if you need more amazing content just like this, then please make sure you have subscribed to the channel. Now let's move to point number 1. 3 best investments in the recent scenario to earn millions of coins. Investment 1. This is not fully an investment, but it's kind of a glitch that every one of us knows, right? So it's a coin glitch. And please don't underestimate the power of this glitch, because if you earn 5 to 10 million coins also, in 1 week you will make an average of 35 to 70 million coins. And if you are slow in doing exchanges and buying players, then no worries, because I have made a separate video for that, from which you can literally get around 6 million coins in 1 hour and 12 million coins in 2 hours. You check that video if you want the link to be in the description section. Investment 2. Mascherano profit. These days, I am literally not searching for any mascherano, even though I already have 15 plus mascherano. Mascherano can usually give 15 to 50 million plus profit, where for the normal users, the 15 to 30 million profit is possible, and those who can snipe can get 30 to 50 million plus profit. So if you are seeing any mascherano cards that are giving a good amount of profit, then you can definitely use those cards. For now, I am not suggesting you any cards, but when the time comes, I will definitely suggest you the best cards, which can give you 15 to 50 million plus coins per mascherano card. Investment 3. Top 500 market pick crash. This is an amazing investment, and this is the investment which can give you 1 to 200 million coins according to the budget you are having. I have a budget of around 500 million coins, and I usually make 20 to 30 million coins daily. Think how powerful it can be. Suppose you are lacking 20 to 100 million coins to buy your favorite player, and you have no idea on how you can make 20 to 100 million profit in a day. But this is just a game-changer investment, and to discuss thoroughly upon it, let's move to point number 2. 14 players that never fail to give you daily 1 to 200 million profit. You all know well that just 7 days ago I started this account, and literally I am going to touch 600 million coins in just 7 days, which looks pretty amazing. I have been constantly doing this investment for a long time. Here are some profits that I get daily from this investment. So, if you are still struggling to earn daily coins profit, then I am going to tell you 14 players who are in my watch lists, and that never fails to give me daily 1 to 200 million profit. Each and every player is going to give you 3 to 7 million profit daily. So, today, I am going to discuss everything you need to know about those players. The first player I have is Sterling. Also, remember, I am going with a specific format, like I will go with lowest players to highest valued players. In what price to invest those players daily, expected price of each and every player, and when to sell them. But before that, I don't want you to believe blindly in me. I want you to learn core concepts so that you can decide on an investment yourself. So, first, let's understand fundamental things with the help of our first player, Sterling. Right now, it's 7:30 UTC here. I am observing players after 3 refreshments today. So, Sterling has already started getting a lot more demand. You can invest Sterling now as demand has started, and there is less supply in this card. Remember, you might be watching this video in a different time frame. So, the concept is, buy after 2 to 3 refresh of the game reset. I mean, game refreshes on 2 UTC, and you can buy players between 7 to 9 UTC. So, that's the perfect time to invest in most of the players I am going to suggest to you all. But I don't mean you invest in any player you want in the 7 to 9 UTC. These players crash due to top 500 market picks daily, and within 2 to 3 card refresh the supply vanishes and demand starts. So that's the reason 7 to 9 UTC is the right time. Now, what can be the expected price of the Sterling? Sterling is not at the usual price. You can see in the graph he has dropped badly in the last 1 to 2 days, and that's the cause of the Division Rivals rewards. I even suggested you all to skip investment in the market crash days, right? So you can see again the graph has started rising, but for now you can assume Sterling average price is not 12 million. But until it doesn't rise to its deserving price, we have to invest in the 12 million price as its lowest value at the moment. Now, you might question me, Mr. Believer bro, how do you figure out the lowest price cap, where I can get the lowest price cap? So my bros, it's all about observation. When I saw these watch-listed players in the morning, they were literally getting very huge supply, so that was giving me signals that in the next 1 to 2 refresh, these players will surely crash, as supply means decrease in price, right? So now I am observing after 3 refreshes, and by seeing his constant demand, I am assuming this is his minimum value of sterling today, and he can't drop more than that because demand is constantly dominating throughout this refresh. And also remember one thing when you observe players, the 2 hours time is really important. I hope you all know each and every 2 hours the player refreshes its minimum and maximum value. So, you can't decide players' minimum price by looking at the market only one time in those 2 hours. That will be 50-50, because when you observe players only one time between those 2 hours, you don't know supply is dominating or demand is dominating. When you observe a player only one time, you might see high demand or even high supply, right? So, you might be wrong or right too. Anyway, the 3rd refresh happened in each and every player, and I am observing these players for the last 10 to 20 minutes. The demand is constantly dominating, which means somehow the market price can increase, or I can't invest in them at the minimum price if I don't invest now. So I started investing in some of the players. Now the question was, what is the expected price of the sterling, or how much it can rise? I am expecting him to rise up to 14.5 or 15 million. He can give around 500k to 1 million coins. Now, let's know when I can sell him. I can sell him from 19 UTC PM to 24 UTC PM anytime. Especially up to 19 or 20 UTC, they will not give you high profit, as after that they specially rise more. And from 21 to 22 UTC, I have found the profit is average, where from 23 to 1 UTC, the profit is maximum. But I mostly sell between 21 to 22 UTC, and I get average profit. To be honest, it's very hard to stay up to 21 to 22 UTC, as that's usually 1 to 3 AM time in my country. So, if you are from the Asian region then, it's a little hard for you to sell at the perfect time. And if you are from a European or American region then, it's difficult to invest in you as that might be nighttime for you. Now, let's look upon other players using the same formula. The player 2 I have is Carlos Alberto, who is recently around 14 million price, and you can expect him to rise up to 17 to 18 million price. The purchase and selling time is similar in all the players' cases, so I won't repeat those things again and again. For now, his market crashed due to Division Rivals rewards, so there is no certain price that I can suggest you to invest. This card can give a 1 to 2 million profit daily. 3rd player we have is Carlos Puyol, and literally his demand is very high, and you can definitely invest him on a price around 17 to 18 million. The selling and buying time is similar. You can expect him to rise up to 20 million plus. This card can give a profit up to 1 to 2 million. 4th player we have is Pele. Pele can be invested on 21 to 23 million price, and he can touch 28 to 30 million price. In the Pele card, we can expect profit to be 3 to 5 million coins. 3rd is Ronaldo Nazario. He is good to invest in the price between 30 to 34 million, and he can reach the price cap up to 39 to 41 million. We can expect a daily profit of 2 to 5 million coins. Another card is Mohamed Salah. Right now, he is purchasable at 34 million value, and we can invest in him at this much price. This is not his usual price. He recently crashed due to Division Rivals, but he stayed at the price around 38 million most of the time. We can expect him to go up to 40 to 41 million, where profit can be 2 to 4 million. We have also Foden. Foden usually drops up to 38 to 41 million price, but today he is constantly getting demand on the 41 million price. I have taken a bid on a lot of Foden. We can expect him to rise up to 49 to 51 million. We can expect 3 to 5 million profit on this card. Vinicius Jr. is also a decent card to invest in. He drops up to 40 to 42 million usually, and again rises up to 50 million. So, we can expect around 3 to 5 million profit on this card. Looking at another card, we have Henry. Henry also drops up to 49 to 59 million usually, but this time he has dropped up to 48 million, which means he is good for investment, and he can achieve a price up to 57 to 59 million easily. So, profit will be 4 to 5 million. I always expect little profit, so later on if I get a slightly higher profit, I will feel confident and keep getting motivation to do a lot more investment. Even Hernandez card is purchasable in the 49 million, and he usually drops up to 49 to 50 million, where we can expect him to go up to 57 to 59 million. So, he can give us a profit of about 4 to 5 million easily. Mbappe is another good card. These days Mbappe usually drops between in the 62 to 64 price range, and he rises up to 75 to 79 million price. So, the profit we can expect from him is 4 to 6 million. Now we have just GOAT cards, and those cards are also definitely good for investment. Ronaldo Totti card usually drops up to 72 to 74 million. It's a little hard to snipe him on 72 million price, but if you can then, you will maximize profit. And we can expect him to rise up to 85 million to 90 million. So the profit in this card will be around 4 to 8 million. Just 2 cards remained, and both of them are GOAT Messi, and let me explain about this card too. Messi especially crashed to 90 to 92 million. You can easily buy him for 90 to 92 million. He can rise up to 105 to 107 million. So the profit we can expect on this card is about 4 to 7 million. The last card is Toady Messi. This card usually drops up to 96 to 98 million. And you can easily buy him between the 98 to 99 million price range, but if you can buy him for 96 million, then bro, that's a very good profit you will be getting. We can expect this card to go up to 111 million to 117 million. So, the profit that we can expect is 6 to 10 million. All these cards' expected drops are just my observation of the market pick crash, but in case if another crash comes in the market or anything affects these cards, then they can drop more in price, like Sterling. His usual market pick crash should be up to 15 million, but due to market pick he is in the 12 million price range. The expected rise is also my observation, and the profit you are going to get is totally dependent on how much time you can hold them. For example, if you hold the card for long and sell it before 1 to 2 hours after the game reset, there will be panic supply. So in the beginning part of the video, I already gave you 3 best times, which gives low to high profit already. Just follow those guides. Anyway, believers, these are not only the cards they crash daily. If you go to our website, we have literally posted more than 50 to 70 plus cards, which is giving a lot of cards that are giving daily profit. I have announced this card in the video, so from tomorrow, definitely, this card will have competition, and that's the reason I will recommend you to check that blog on our website. The link is in the description section. When I observed the market after 4 to 5 refreshes also, the card I mentioned was still at a purchasable and profitable price. So it's okay if you invest in the 4 to 5th refresh too, but just follow the expected price details that we discussed. For convenience, here is a list for you, my lovely bros. I hope this was really helpful to you all. Anyway, that's it for today's video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.